I'm going to name him Frederick.
Why? That's kind of a weird name for a cat.
There was a character in my story. His name was Frederick, and he was the hero. So it's my favorite guy name.
That's a pretty good cat name, but don't get attached. He's not ours.
I know. Mom would never let me have a cat anyways. She says that they tear up the furniture and always bring dead mice home.
That's why we only have bunnies. They don't tear up anything or bring any dead stuff home.
Oh, he's so sweet and cute too.
Uh-oh, you're getting attached. I told you not to.
He could be the mascot of our volleyball team. We are the Wildcats after all.
I don't think Frederick is a wild cat. He acts pretty tame. We need to find out where he lives and take him home.
No, not yet. Let's wait a little bit.
Fine. Oh look, there's a sign on that post.
Yep, that's Frederick, all right. Home, 1.9 miles away. Please return to call at 3339 County Road 19. Huh, no phone number.
Well, should we take Frederick home?
I suppose, since it's not that far away from here. Frederick!
Yeah, who are you?
Your cat, in the box, and,
we live a couple miles from here, and we found your cat, and
So where is he? What are you doing?
I promised we had him, but now I don't know where he went!
Why would you come over here just to play a prank on some old guy? What's wrong with you? What did I ever do to you?
I don't see Frederick anywhere.
me neither. But at least he's at his own house now. I think we should just go. That man doesn't seem very nice anyways.
Okay, yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go have some fun at the old guy's expense. Shh.
Oh no, look, I told you not to be nice to him. Now he'll never leave us alone.
Oh, but look at him. He looks so hungry. I'm gonna give him something to eat.
No, you can't feed him. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Do you think he'll like summer sausage?
They like any meat, but I still say we can't feed him. Let's just bring him back to his house and make sure he gets something to eat there.
You want to visit mean old Carl again?
No, but we can't just keep him here.
Okay, fine, but you knock this time.
Oh, I suppose there's a cat in that box.
Yes, there is a cat in there.
Gary hates boxes. He's probably having a panic attack right now. Nice going.
Well, I think he might be hungry.
Stupid cat. You're going to get yours later. Was there anything else?
I think you should be nice.
No. You got your cat back and we need to be going home.
We should have never brought.
You should never have waited so long to return the cat to this nice man.
I'm worried about Frederick. Dear God, please help Frederick be okay, and that me and Mr. Carl not be so mean. And give Frederick peace and plenty of naps so he's not scared or worried about the stuff in his life and he doesn't have any angst.
That was a weird prayer.
God knows what I meant. He knows what you're going to pray before you even pray it.
He knew you were going to pray that?
Yep.
Huh.
Are you going to say amen?
Of course. Amen.
I can't help it. I'm still worried.
You really are attached.
You liked him too.
So? We didn't have a choice. He's Carl's cat.
We should have fed him something.
What? You're crazy. That would have made things worse.
But he was hungry.
How do you know that?
He was skinny.
Our brother is skinny. That doesn't mean he's always hungry. Well, he is always hungry. Anyway, I don't think cats are like that.
I won't be able to sleep tonight. I know Frederick is in trouble. You heard what that mean man said to him.
He is no longer our concern.
How can you say that? Frederick is one of God's creatures too.
You're being kind of a baby about this.
No, I'm not.
Oh, brother. Okay, so what do you propose we do? Oh, no, wait. No way, we are not going back there.
Fine, I'll go by myself.
You can't go there by yourself. What do you plan to do? It's already getting dark out.
That's perfect.
What?
I just want to check on him to see if he's okay.
What?
If it were light out, then that mean old man would be able to see us. But since it's nighttime, then he won't be able to see us.
Are you suggesting we peek in his windows?
Uh-huh. If it's dark out, he can't see us.
What if he's got the place booby-trapped? He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who likes trespassers.
You're making assumptions about him that probably aren't even true.
You'd be making the same assumptions if you didn't love that cat so much.
But he's so cute.
Ugh. Shh. Tiptoe.
It's hard when you're wearing flip-flops.
Well, flip and flop quietly.
I know that. You're the one who needs to keep quiet.
Well, I'm wearing sensible shoes.
This is not about the shoes. It's about seeing if Frederick's okay.
I don't think he's going to respond to Frederick.
He's not going to respond to Gary either. Cats are kind of dumb that way. What is he feeding Frederick?
I don't know. It looks kind of weird.
Kind of weird. It looks like poison. He's drinking it.
That's crazy. Why would he want to poison his own cat?
You heard what he said? He said Gary's gonna get it later.
Hey, who's out there? Come on, show yourself.
You stay here. I'm gonna go get Frederick.
No, he's got a gun.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
No! Here you are.
I had him.
He probably just got scared.
Oh, come on, let's go. I left my flip-flops in his hallway.
I know. But we are not going back to get them.
They were my favorite shoes.
You got them at the thrift store. Anyways, he knows who we are.
Then it's okay to go back.
That makes no sense. He's mad at us, and he has a big gun.
Well, I don't see him shooting any kids.
Exactly, he won't, because we won't be there for him to shoot us.
He probably knows who we are. He probably already figured out where we live, so if he's gonna shoot us, he probably would have done it by now.
Well, maybe he's a late riser.
I want to adopt Frederick.
What?
I know what it's like to be adopted. Besides, Frederick would have a great home with us.
That's true.
How much money do you have?
In the world?
Yeah.
About 20 bucks.
Okay, well, I have $12.46, and with their 20, that's over $30.
Oh. Oh. Take them and scram. Yep. He knows it was us.
Hi.
What?
We have $32.46, and
Do you realize how much damage you could have done here last night? No, of course not. You're just a couple of dumb kids.
Did she break something? I guess we could pay for it.
Well, no, thankfully.
then we can still pay full price.
For what?
We want to adopt Gary.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, please. We have a wonderful home, and we can give Gary lots of love and food, and please.
Forget it.
Are you sure? I think he likes us and we like him and...
And you don't even like him.
What? Don't like him? Come on. I need to explain something to you two. You girls want something to drink?
No thanks. Frederick!
Frederick, huh? "15 years ago, I was on the verge of bringing the most powerful antioxidant to the market. I worked in the R&D lab of Sandstone Industries down in Wyndham. This antioxidant was going to reverse the effects of lung cancer and throat cancer. Gary here was actually dying from cancer at the time, so I started experimenting on him at home using my antioxidant. Well, they fired me because of it.
Wait, how old is Gary?
He just turned 29.
Cats don't live that long.
You're right, it's not the norm. Gary's had the benefit of my antioxidant all these years, and he's been flourishing. I can't give up Gary. He was my wife's cat. She adored him.
Your wife?
She's gone now. Cancer got her too. I keep thinking that maybe she would have been helped by my antioxidant as well, but we'll never know. They locked me out of the lab. They took my health insurance. And all I had to do was go home and watch my Margaret die. Now Gary is all I have left in the world.
You seem upset about what happened at the lab.
Well, I have a right to be. Still remember the day that Mark walked into the lab, told me I was fired for breaking the protocols on testing the antioxidant on Gary. I'll never forgive them for what they did. They wouldn't even listen to me.
But you didn't do the right thing.
I wasn't going to just let Gary die. I knew I could save him. And look, I did. And a slightly different formula might have helped Margaret too.
I'm sorry about your wife and losing your job.
Yeah, well, what's done is done. I've moved on.
Well, what about the antioxidant?
What about it?
It helps cats, right?
I know where you're going with this. That formula is mine and Gary's, and that's it. I'm not going to go groveling back to that Mark and that lab. Next thing you know, they'll take away the formula I have for Gary, and I'll sit and watch him die too. We're happy here, Gary and me. We don't need anybody, and nobody needs us.
Well, maybe there's still a place for you.
So the problem is I don't trust anybody anymore. Everybody, and I mean everybody, has let me down.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, is there somebody here named, Mark?
Are you talking about Mark Sanderson, the CEO?
I think so.
Well, I think he's about to head out for lunch, but are you here alone?
Yes.
But what is this concerning?
Carl and his antioxidant.
Yes, I remember quite well. Carl's antioxidant formula seemed very promising, but Carl had a difficult time staying within the parameters of the FDA, and in the end it cost him his job. This entire company could have been shut down due to his eccentricities. So how do you know Carl? Is he still around?
I don't think it was right what you did to Carl.
That situation was rather complicated.
At least he still has Gary around.
Gary the Cat?
Yes.
Still around? Let's see, that cat must be 30 years old.
29.
Well, that's incredible. You know, it's always bothered me how we parted ways. And if that cat has survived, I assume using one of Carl's formulas, then we need to talk.
Yes, you do. And the first thing you need to say is an apology.
You're probably right. And even if the FDA doesn't approve his methods, the USDA, which regulates animal health products, doesn't have as stricter protocols. And, well, Carl might just have something very special that could save the lives of thousands of our feline friends across the country.
Are you guys coming? Service is about to start.
Just give us 2 more minutes.
Okay. There he is!
Well, you know, Frederick was having a little bit of trouble when I left this morning.
That's called separation anxiety. Cat can... Wait, did you just call him Frederick?
Oh, yeah, you can call him whatever you want. Cats are kind of dumb that way.
When you're at work, we can babysit or cat sit whenever he needs us.
Well, I think it's good to have others around, don't you? No, thankfully.
I don't see Frederick anywhere. What was that?
That's what my dad does.
What's the beginning of my next line? What part?
Do you realize how much damage you could have done last night?
Okay.
Girl.
Do you realize